All right, we are live and recording here in Kyiv, Ukraine. Caleb Hobart, what's up? Shaka bombs. Always have to have this going on. This is my first shoot with the Sling Studio, which is a pretty slick rig here. Let me introduce you to what I'm up to here. This is what I'm working with. What can I help you with? No, Siri, I don't want you to interrupt me. It's a simple iPad interface. I can get up to 10 cameras here and smartphone capability. I just need you to download an app whenever we meet up, and that is called the Sling Studio Capture app. It's remarkable. If you do have professional swag, I can show you what I'll hook you up with. There's a camera compatibility, but essentially this just locks on right on top. A little cable and a little love, and we are good to go. But yeah, here in Ukraine, had a really great time at the New Ukraine Investment Conference. Super thankful for Alex Bart to invite me in there. But yeah, I'm curious if this is gonna work. This is my first shoot. I'm learning how to drop graphics cards in here live as I go. Audio, learning how to deal with audio as I'm producing is interesting. As anyone who's done video knows, this is difficult. This requires a team. But my hope is I can learn how to invite people into the creative process. What's great about Sling Studio is these headphones are giving me an echo. This is a nightmare. Sling Studio enables us to jump the audio mix here. So all my camera is here right now. I'm bringing in the audio of my phone up here and here, but I can, to test audio, it's a simple touch of that. If I switch, that's a little far away. If I jump like this, it only carries the audio from the camera whenever that camera is pulling, which is pretty sweet. I don't have a soundboard obviously that I'm using, but you can pull in from a soundboard as well, which is pretty remarkable. And I'm trying to see if I can figure out how to do this. It's a challenging, it's a learning curve. But look at this, like these are pre-saved graphics. We'll go ahead and drop this one in here. Okay, see, I made a mistake. I need to get my video source. I need to drag this up here. And then let's make this a little more behind the scenes version 1.0. Now I can get that ready. Save, boom, and it cuts to this and brings it on. So it's pretty remarkable. Here are tips that I definitely need to learn how to do. But we're gonna see if I can make it work. If I can learn how to be fluid in this traveling, I really want to bring people into the creative process. Last year, I had Nathan McBride, the director of photography. His visual editing on the film is just remarkable. In the future, I hope to have some edits and some cuts pulled in here, so as I'm talking about the film, I can drop that. But yeah, let's pivot a little bit and On Wednesday, I'm getting down in eastern Ukraine. Not exactly on the front, still a little bit of a drive from it. And this is the rig that I'm taking. It's going to be, I'm going to actually get to an orphanage, which I'm really excited. And I'm going to, with this basic setup, try to invite kids into the creative process. Obviously, digital media, new media, storytelling is a real thing. It's something that's not going away, and we really want to try to spark the hearts of kids to start learning how to tell their own stories. We have some pretty simple gear that I'm traveling with, all camera phone friendly. These are some pretty basic steady cams, some stabilizers, again all for the phone, but so we can bring in some cleaner, smooth shots. Kind of starting to introduce to kids just clean angles, framing, basic stuff that honestly I'm still learning a lot about. Oh dang, I can't believe I didn't have any jams going. Gotta have jams going.
Battery 60%.
David Ramirez, I'm sure you know him. If you don't, I don't know what kind of human you are. David Ramirez is I call him a homeboy, but I've never actually spent any time with him. Not yet, that is. Although when I tagged him in Facebook or in Instagram, he did.
Has up to 11 waist sizes, 5 inseam options.
He did give me a simple shout out.
That's 172 total fit combinations. And that's just their chinos.
He just saw the post, but that's besides the point. This is a little long. I don't even know if I'm gonna save this. I'm probably obligated to because it's my first time. But yeah, we have these. This is a real simple. Again, for the camera phone, what I'm excited about these with this Joby tool is it's magnetic. And so if I ever want to, if I'm in a spot to where I have metal, I can use it because it's metal. Gosh, this is going to be embarrassing watching this. But hey, that's why it's behind the scenes version 1.0, right? Yeah, I get to Oslo as far as this travel update. I will be in Oslo May 25th through the 31st. That weekend, I have some extra time. Then Amsterdam for 2 days, and then possibly Brussels. But yeah, I just want to give this a practice run, get a little familiar with what we're doing, and start documenting the story. I guess one thing that's really fun is, let's drop to this. Part of this may seem like, Caleb, why are you wasting my time with all this? Well, the fact is I'm like, well, some people might actually be curious what the creative process is like on production. It's really freaking complicated, and you only learn it by seeing it. And so, oh yes, there we go. I'm very excited about this. Yep, we're gonna get this right here in the corner. Oh, that worked. That worked. It sure did. Oh, this is so obnoxious, but whatever. You're like, Caleb, what are you talking about? I'm sure the anticipation is just killing you. But I just can't believe that I'm actually just going to pull this off like this, because it kind of blows my mind that you can do this. I gotta click save. Boom. Oh, there we go. This is just next level. We have, there's someone that you may know that says next level as well. I just want you to know, I was saying that before you said it, or I ever heard you say that. And so, not that it's a this or that or that would ever compare, but sometimes whenever people share jargon, it's about who said it first. No, that's ridiculous. But no, so this is what I want to point out right here. Boom, wait, boom, Look at that. Oh, not that way. Yes, we finally got into Marfa Film Festival, a film festival. After $900 of blowing cash, paying people to watch Nathan and myself's 10,000 hours of hard work, we were honored by a selection. So July 11th through the 15th, we will be premiering our world premiere in Marfa, Texas. Google it if you don't know about Marfa. It has a really neat history. The art culture there is quite spectacular. I'm super excited about that. They asked for my bio, and outside of working on Wall Street, and some of you know me, India and China and stuff I did was this and that, neat opportunities. I don't have a bio written for art, or I don't have any achievements, and so they drop a link and like, oh, here's some bios from last year, and it was humbling, and then at the same time a tremendous honor, because some of these people have truly achieved some really remarkable things. And so come out to Marfa with me. I do have access to some discount hotels, or if you're in Texas and you want a road trip out there in my 1967 vintage aristocrat camper. I grew up camping in one of these, but Pop says that ours was about 4 or 5 years older. We can probably fit 3 adults in there. We could really pack it out with 5, but that'd be a bit tight. I do have air conditioning. It's gonna be phenomenal. But yeah, so that's Marfa Film Festival. I'm excited about that. We should hear back shortly about Stockholm Independent Film Festival, June 8th, 9th. Athens Film Festival, June 16th. I would tell you about all the others, but we've already gotten rejection letters from 9. Well, actually 9 that I paid. Gotten rejection letters from 16. But it's really humbling. Check out the film. Go to www.storiesofrefuge.co. Shoot me a message. Just Google my name, Caleb Hobart. You can find me, and I can give you the password to have access to essentially, if you're wondering what the film festival process looks like, I can explain that to you. You can see what we have to upload there. Use a password. You can watch the 32-minute short. I would prefer to watch it with you, or if you could help me host a small gathering, a happy hour, wherever you are. I will travel and come to you, pending budget and stuff like that, or travel costs. But yeah, I'm just really excited. So here's a snapshot behind the scenes, version 1.0, and we'll see where it goes. But I'm gonna get out of here. I've been working all day trying to figure out how to get all this madness. Oh shoot, that didn't work. You know, this switching screens live is gonna be tricky. It's gonna be really tricky, but it's gonna be worth it. Gosh, I wonder if anyone's actually gonna watch this. Let's see. Save. That was supposed to be a smooth exit, but it wasn't. Yeah. I tell you what though, it's a nightmare carrying all this gear. And then I have to have a suit for some instances. But yeah, you know what? Yeah, you know, just so you guys know, text messages, emails, Facebook messages, Instagram messages, this stuff's super encouraging. I'm traveling alone this time, and so it's always nice to know that while I'm flying solo, I got people with me. But let's stop there. Deuce.